Okay, so we're solving this question on solving log equations. This is the equation and we need to solve it. That is, get the value of x. So remember, the first thing you need to do is move all the log terms to the same side. So we'll get this. Now we can merge these two log terms into a single log term. First of all, we'll have to move this 2 into the power using the log rule. Now we'll use the other log rule, which takes log base 2 common and then divides these two values. Now we're going to send log base 2 to the other side, and we know it becomes 2 cubed. So we seem to be getting a quadratic equation. X squared is equals to x plus 1 times 8, giving us x squared minus 8x minus 8 is equals to 0. This, I believe, would need quadratic formula. So x equals minus b plus minus b squared minus 4ac upon 2a. Enter this in the calculator. You would get x equals 8.8989. And it rounds to three significant figures, 8.90. And the other answer would be a negative value probably, which is negative 0.898. But again, we know a log rule which says that we know the log property that if you have log x and y here, then this value can never be negative. So that means if you try substituting this x here, that would make this log of a negative value, which is not possible. You cannot take log of a negative value. It gives no solutions. We write no solution or reject or whatever and write equals to this only. Here's another question on solving log equations. Again, like before, we move the log terms to the same side first. So log base 10 2x plus 1 minus, bring this term to the other side, and simultaneously I'm going to take the 2 to the power as well, equals negative 1. Now I'm going to write this as a single log term, which would be 2x plus 1 in the numerator and x plus 1 whole squared in the denominator. I used a log property here. Now I'm going to send log base 10 to the other side, and it will become 10 power negative 1. And we get an equation like this. Now 10 power negative 1 is actually 1 by 10. Cross multiply. We have 20x plus 10 equals, expand the brackets, a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. 0 equals x squared minus 18x minus 9. We'll need to apply the quadratic formula. X equals minus b plus minus square root b squared minus 4ac upon 2a. Substitute this in the calculator. You would get 18.4868. It needs to be rounded to 3 decimal places. Make sure you follow the rounding instructions very carefully. So 18.487. And the other answer is negative 0.4868. Rounded to three decimal places, it's negative 0.487. Okay, now look at the equation again. Do we need to reject the negative answer or not? Here's our negative answer. When we substitute it here or here, it does not make the log term negative. So this will not be a negative value because this is a small negative value. So when you add 1 to it, it becomes positive. Similarly here, this is still positive. That means both of these are the solution to this log equation. So now you don't write only with any one of them. Both of these are part of the solution.